All right, let's break down a story that's been heating up UK politics this week. If you've been following the news, you might have heard that the UK government is taking a tough new stance on illegal migration. And this time, it's about visas. So here's the deal. Prime Minister Keir Starmer is considering a transactional approach to returns agreements. What does that actually mean? In simple terms, the UK wants to link a country's ability to get visas for its citizens directly to how well it cooperates on taking back people who arrive in the UK illegally. If a country refuses to accept its own citizens back, like failed asylum seekers or people who've committed crimes here, then their citizens could lose access to UK visas altogether. That's a big deal. Imagine entire countries losing the right to visit, study or work in the UK just because their governments aren't playing ball. Starmer pitched this idea to some pretty big players at the recent G7 summit. He talked it over with leaders from France, Italy and Germany. The timing isn't random either. The number of people arriving in small boats across the Channel in 2025 is up about 40% compared to last year. That's a massive jump, and it's putting a ton of pressure on the UK government to act. Right now, the UK already has returns agreements with countries like Albania, India, Pakistan, Nigeria, and a few others. These deals basically say, if someone from your country doesn't have a legal right to stay in the UK, you need to take them back. But not every country is living up to its side of the bargain, hence the new push to tie cooperation directly to visa access. And it doesn't stop there. Starmer also had discussions with French President Emmanuel Macron about coming up with innovative ways to deal with the surge of boats. There's even a UK-France summit lined up in July, where we might see some fresh announcements. He's also been chatting with Italy's Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni and Germany's Chancellor Friedrich Merz about how to tackle the problem upstream before people even reach the Channel, and how some of these boats are getting moved through Europe in the first place. So, what's next? We'll have to wait for that UK-France summit in July, but this new hardline stance could mean real changes for how countries interact with the UK, and for thousands of people hoping to visit or move here. Let me know what you think about this approach in the comments. Is it fair? Is it effective? Or is there a better way? Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates. See you next time.